We are currently driving around Bear Brook State Park. It's a little bit before our library presentation. Again, I have another library today. So we took this time to explore Bear Brook just to see where we can go tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we have found a good spot. The north end of the park where we were last night, by the pond, by our campsites, is where all the people seem to congregate around this park. We want to go where there's no people. So that's why we're going to come down to the south end of the park tonight and see what we can stir up down the south end of Bear Brook State Park. Wow.
Do they have any time period?
I was just thinking that. Yeah. It's wild. I guess people leave change to... There you go.
No change.
Is that somebody sleeping down there? So anyways, Squatchers and Squatchettes, Mike Familon here in the shadow of Big Red Eye. You're watching the show, you have been for a minute now. But we are on one of our night investigations here in Bear Brook State Park. Bear
Brook State Park.
Brook State. Squatchers and Squatchettes. You've been watching the show for a little bit. Thank you for joining us here. We are en route to, well, god dang it. I think my hat's not on good enough. That's the problem. Squatchers and Squatchettes, thank you for watching this episode. We are in Bear Brook State Park heading down really to where we don't know. We traveled down this area as you saw earlier today, looking for the cabins, which we found. Now we're just gonna go at every junction. There's a bunch of junctions along this road here, and we're just gonna stop along them and do Bigfoot calls and see if we can get a reply, right? Why not?
I don't think they were killed in the late 70s. Initially, a hunter found them, and a hunter found them in 1985. And then after the fact, they were found. 2 more bodies were found in, I think, 2001, and that's when they were all attributed to that guy.
Dude, that's crazy.
Who went by, I don't remember his actual name, but his false identity was Bob Evans, and I remember that because of the food store.
Because of food, yeah. I mean, we're at Archer Pond. Let's see what we got going here. Hey, horseplay is prohibited, people.
Can't play with horses. Did you want to do a call? Or?
Yeah, well, up here.
You got?
Get away from that. I want you to do a barred owl, actually.
You want me to do a barred owl call?
You think you could do that?
I can do a loon call.
Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? That'll work.
Do a barred owl pattern and a loon call. Like also go.
Let's continue on because unfortunately we got that dam still in the background here.
True, you're right.
You want to turn it off? Yeah. We are going down, well, we don't know. And by the looks of it on the camera, it does not look too fun. It looks a little mischievous, a little, scary. But that's what Bigfooting's all about, so we're gonna do it. Hybrid whoop howl. Woo! Woo! Nothing.
Maybe.
Well, that was, I don't know what that was, because it did sound kind of like a duck or a goose. I agree with.
That's an owl.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You good? You good? Did you get freaked out?
Let me just have this heart attack real quick first, and I'll be all right. Hold on. Oh God, I'm getting. You know what we can do? What? Let's get down to the end of this road, see where it goes, and then at the very end, let's do some call blasting.
Oh, okay.
I would like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
See what we can bring in. We'll do some whales, some barred owls. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Do.
I feel like
There's a gate that way, so we can't go that way.
there might be a gate over there too. So depending
So
on
let's
how.
try going straight then.
Randy.
Here, hold on a second. What does that say? Hayes Farm Trail. 2 Mile Road. Yeah, we're definitely not on a trail that we were supposed to be driving down, but whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, there's a field. If you want to drive out there.
Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, this is cool. Watch that. Is that a big rock? Ooh. Alright, let's stop here.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Do you want to try to do any calls or?
I think you should do one,
Oh, okay.
to be honest. I'll film you. I'll film you. Oh, it's for getting on a horse. Oh. I see. I didn't know you needed one of these things.
I don't need one in the movie.
Yeah, I think honestly, there's Bigfoot researchers out there who I'm sure you've been out with that will one is stay quiet for like 5 minutes after you do a call.
Yes.
And yeah, Grant, that's the correct way of doing it. It really is, right?
Yeah.
But that gets boring for me, man. I don't have that good of attention span.
Yeah.
You know, I get a little bored by that. So that's why, like, if in all seriousness though, in my experience, in my history with the Bigfoot vocalizations that I've get, they're almost instantaneously back.
Oh, really?
They don't come minutes or even seconds afterwards. They come almost instantaneously.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't, need to wait around for 10 minutes after we do a call just to listen for nothing.
Yeah.
If Bigfoot's going to be there and we're going to get some evidence of him, it's going to be instant that he's going to be there and doing it. So last night, due to my feet not being in the best of conditions, we had to do a drive around and stop technique, which is good. We covered a lot of ground last night.
Sure.
Well, signing off from Bear Brook State Park, this is Caden, my new good friend, Mike Famelon. Thank you for watching the episode. Check back next Monday. Please, if you've made it this far in the episode, you deserve to subscribe. So press that subscribe button right down there. And we will see you next Monday for another brand new episode of In the Shadow of Big Red Eye. Until then, as always, keep it squatchy, my friends. See you next time. Hello from the beach. Jenny's State Park, to be exact, in Rye, New Hampshire. And why am I here? Not to look for Bigfoot. Popularity to contrary belief. It's not all I do is look for Bigfoot. I also enjoy long walks on the beach, relaxing, and this is exactly what we're doing today. We're here in Rye, New Hampshire, at the looking over the beautiful Atlantic Ocean here. And we have a library just up the road in Portsmouth, and then Kittery, and it's going to be a good couple days. Oh, there goes the seagull. Oh man. Wow. There's a 360 right there.